Imagine you finish your high school and you're going to the uni. You're excited, right? You get assigned to this new roommate. You start talking with him. You get to know each other and you realize he has impressive social skills. He's a popular guy. He's big and strong and everyone respects him. Now you're kind of friends, right? Everything is fine. Everything is going fine. One day, your roommate decides to hold a party. He invites his friends over. Maybe he invites even some girls. And they produce a lot of noise. They're being loud, thereby preventing you from sleeping. And you know you're supposed to study the next day. Maybe you have some exam or you need to catch up on the lectures of the professor in your uni. But they're producing noise and you can't fall asleep. You go out and ask them politely, please guys, lower down your voice, hoping that the noises will stop. You come back to your room and try to fall asleep. Then after 5 minutes, the noises start again. And you don't know what to do. Maybe you didn't even have courage to ask them to lower down their voices. So the result is they're being loud, you can do nothing. You're lying down idle, without any idea what to do. You consider maybe calling the security guard or asking someone else in authority to stop them. But you don't want to seem like the guy who complains and calls security guard, like the loser guy. You want to be liked, just like your roommate. And so you just lie down powerless, hoping that the noises will stop, and you don't get a good sleep. The next day you wake up groggy, trying to study, but because you did not sleep well, your ability to focus is hindered. You can't focus. You feel terrible whole day, and you know it's because of the late night party that prevented you from sleeping. Someday your roommate holds another party. The same thing happens. And these parties like accumulate, and overall your life quality decreases because of them. Like you often don't get a good sleep because of your roommate. Your roommate does not respect you enough to even consider disturbing your sleep. Maybe you thought the high school ended and now you're going to be stopped from bullying. No one is gonna bully you because you're entering this adult life. But the reality is, this situation, people taking advantage of you, is gonna happen to you your whole life. And you should stop running from your problems. I want you to be strong not only physically but also mentally. I will teach you how to take care of yourself and conduct yourself to face the reality. Now imagine the same situation with your roommate, but you've been working out for years. You've built a lot of muscle and your testosterone is higher than it is right now. When you meet him the first time and you give him a firm handshake, he feels your strength, and deep inside of him, unconsciously, he has some kind of respect for you formed. And when he will consider twice before disturbing you. So in most of the situations you're already preventing the party from happening just at the moment when you shake his hand and meet him, because he has deep respect for you, because you're a strong person, big person. But let's say it did not stop him from holding the party. He's still like making noise and inviting his friends over, preventing you from sleep. In this situation, you remember you asked politely in hypothetical situation of preventing the party. Now you go out, asks politely again, and they don't stop from producing noise. So now you become angry, and your testosterone is higher, you're bigger, stronger. You come out angry with fury in your eyes and asks them loudly to shut up. This time They see the fury in your eyes, your testosterone is higher. They see you can cause a lot of harm. You don't even need to cause a lot of harm, you just need to look violent. And now everyone is leaving the room, and now you can fall asleep soundly. Wouldn't you feel proud? Would you? One of the things you should consider is you should start building your physique until it's too late. What I mean by that is the university time is usually the time when you have the most free time. And don't cope yourself saying that you need to study. I have another full guide teaching you how to study, and you only need around 3 to 4 hours a day to get better grades than most people, even if you're super dumb. I will provide you with this new framework that I designed specifically for people who are struggling to work out. Maybe you already attended the gym, and after some time you stopped going and you have no idea why. Maybe it's discipline, maybe you had like other things to focus on, doesn't matter. This new framework, no bullshit guide, will teach you exactly how you can start going to the gym consistently. I promise you. You don't need to watch any other fancy content teaching you the advanced techniques for building muscles. These are useless. If you're in the situation of watching fitness content constantly and hoping that you will start getting results, don't worry, I got you. This new 5-step framework I designed is very easy to implement, and you don't need to watch any other videos. You don't need to do anything else except following the steps in this framework. And it's not even that hard. And I promise you will get great results. So the first step in the framework is making a resolution and picking a convenient time for you. You might have an objection of saying that you've already made a lot of resolutions before, which you did not follow and fulfill. So you have kind of bias against making this kind of resolutions. But this time it's different. This time you will actually start working out. And the thing is, making resolution is one of the most important steps. Because if you look at it, if you don't make a resolution, then you will fail 100%. If you make a resolution, you have a chance to actually be successful this time. So don't ignore the step, it's the most important step. Make a resolution. Say to yourself, I will build a physique, I will start attending the gym by following this 5-step framework that was designed specifically for me. Pick a time. It's also an important step that a lot of people neglect. They think I will go to the gym when I have free time, convenient time, and then they never go. You should look at your schedule and choose a time which you can consistently allocate for going to the gym, like for weeks, for the next coming months. Of course your schedule might change and you need to adjust a little bit, but ask yourself, what's the time I can go to the gym for the next 2 months easily? For me, it's, let's say, after Tuesday lectures, I have 2 hour of window for me to allocate for the gym, and I go every Tuesday, every week, and it might be also Thursday and Saturday. So I have 3 fixed time frames which I allocate for the gym every week. Don't say to yourself, I will go the second I'm free, or I have a flexible schedule. It's bullshit. You should choose a fixed time. So that's the first step. You already made this a huge progress if you made an action. You should stop the video and make a schedule and choose the time right now and make a resolution. Congratulations, you've done the first step. The second step in the framework is to explore the gym. So by now you have probably chosen 3 time frames which are convenient for you from the first step. Now what you will do is you will go to the gym at these time frames and explore the gym for half an hour and leave the gym. What I mean by that, is you just go in the gym, walk around the gym, maybe talk to people if you want to, and try out all the possible exercises and machines with the smallest weight possible. No need to go hard. Right now you're not actually building muscle, you're just exploring. Maybe you go and lift up the smallest plate, which is 2.5 kg in the gym. In every gym there is this smallest plate of 2.5 kg. You just lift it up, look at it, and then leave the gym. And that's about it for exploring. And you might feel that people will judge you and it's not really cool to just go explore the gym and leave. And it's not true. I respect you more because you made effort to improve your life, because you have actually gone to the gym and did something, did some action, which is already impressive because most people can't even just do that. And you might afraid that people will judge you, but the truth is, deep down, everyone will unconsciously respect you, even if they don't show you and don't say it, because you're actually making effort to improve your life, which is already a hard thing. Don't think that it's easy to just go to the gym and explore the things. It's actually hard, and I respect you more for that. I'm proud of you, bro. So by now, if you've done the first 2 steps, it's already impressive. You already have done the most work. You pick the time and you build a momentum of your habit. You explore the gym for 1 week. Now you're set for success, bro. The second step should take you around 1 week. So now the third step starts. The third step is making a resolution, one more resolution. Now you promise yourself this will be the focus of your life right now. Like when you wake up in the mornings, you think that today you have a deadline, which is of the highest priority of to-do list in your day. You should put the gym right besides it. It's also one of the most important things you're gonna do with your life right now. Why is it? Because let's say, imagine a guy in his 30s. He built a good physique, he's going to the gym, and he has a good career. Some days he just decides that, oh, I can work out another day. I will focus on my deadline of his job or of his some project he's doing. It seems okay. He skips the gym one time, he skips another, and now it's a habit. He starts skipping more and more, hoping that it's for his career, because now he will focus on his career. Time passes. He builds a belly. Now he can't attract women no more. And his potential wife, which was perfect for him, if he was in good shape, maybe they would start dating and marry together. But now, because he has some belly, the woman doesn't look at him. He loses the love of his life. Like this woman, let's say she was perfect for him. He didn't know it, but like their personalities matched and they would grow together. But she just didn't look at him because he was in terrible shape. And the same person allocated more time on his work than going to the gym. But actually, because he was not taking care of his health, his focus was terrible. And his boss didn't respect the way he looked, and he didn't get a promotion. So now he's actually making less money, and he lost his wife because he saw that allocating his time to his studies or his job was more important. So you should have this mindset that going to the gym is not just a task to improve yourself. It's like, it may be the most important thing that determines your life. Maybe your future wife will leave you because you're not going to the gym. Maybe you will miss promotion because you're not going to the gym, because you don't have the discipline. You might lose your job and not, like, you get my point. You should make a resolution that it's the most important thing in your life. When you wake up, number 1 list of your to-do list is going to the gym. Do you see my point? You can't miss the gym, bro. The 3 steps are now done. You've done the most hard part of this framework. Now I believe if you are at this point, you're set for success, bro. Congratulations. The chances are you will really build a habit of going to the gym. The 4th step. is the actual weightlifting part. Action of weighting, of lifting heavy weights. The problem I notice with most people is that they tend to watch a lot of fitness content and do not take any action. They think that if they watch some video of a jacked guy doing bicep curl and teaching that this angle will build more muscles than this angle, it's useless, bro. Maybe if you're an experienced lifter who've been lifting out for 5 years, for 6 years, and it's hard for you to build additional muscle, this info might be useful for you, but for you specifically, and for the guys struggling to go to the gym, even for the guys who've been going to the gym for months, this info is complete garbage. You do not need to know that right now, maybe in the future. And most people watch the content and do not even implement the things they're learning. So why waste your time? Actually, it's counterproductive, because you watch content, you have less time, less energy, and your gym sessions are terrible. You do not need to watch any content, you do not need any theory. You will just learn the form from me. I will record and show you how to do the exercises in this video. So don't watch fitness content, please. It's going to prevent you from achieving your dream physique. Just focus on these 3 exercises I'm gonna teach you. Bench press, lat pull down, and squats. This will work out most of your muscles in your body. I personally built this physique mostly because of these 3 exercises. Now, of course, I'm 3 years into the lifting. I need to implement a lot of exercises but you will learn this in the future. Now, don't even think about it. The bench press will work out the front part of your body, your chest muscles and your triceps. The lat pull down will work out your back muscles and a little bit of your biceps, which right now is enough to work out most of the muscles in your body. You do not need like 20 exercises for each muscle group. And for legs, do the squat, the barbell squat, and it's enough to build a great physique. Focus on the 3 exercises for the next few months. I will show you the form in this video, but if you're interested, I will also leave the link of people who are showing you the form more professionally than I do. But my way is also okay. And the 5th step of the framework, of this new framework, is incremental phase. Now, this will happen after a few months of you implementing the previous 4 steps I taught you. After you've done that, you've built some muscle, you've been going for, let's say, 4 months. Then you start to increment. Maybe you watch some fitness content, you see, but only a little, and implement it right away. Don't watch useless fitness content, bro, please. Like I did it. For example, I was starting to do the only 3 exercises I showed you. I was doing only the 3 exercises in the 4th step, and I built pretty decent physique. I already had some muscle, I already knew all the gym equipment, and now I started experimenting with new exercises. And I read some articles, maybe I watched some content about the diet, about the sleep. These things are also important, but right now you do not need it. Right now just do these 3 exercises on your specific time frames and don't really think about your sleep, your diet and this shit. You will learn this in the future when you already have been going to the gym for 3 months or for 4 months. I don't know. Now don't even think about it. Just live your life as you already have been living it. So that's it.